Good morning! My mom and I are here at the Wild Basin Winter Parking, located inside Rocky Mountain National Park. And as you can see, it's a little snowy today. Official start time, 7:48. And today, we're gonna try and get up to Hidden Falls. It's really not that far of a hike at all. I think we're looking at about 1 mile on this road. The trick is that we need to cross the water somewhere. We've got a beautiful morning so far. Perfect blue sky. We're cutting the trail in, and that's for sure. And if we're cutting it in right here, then I know for sure we're going to be cutting it in up to the falls. I just hope we can find our way over there. And for those of you that are wondering, it's about 15 degrees out here right now. It is a little chilly. I've got my heated socks on. We're in between wind gusts right now, but we were getting hammered just a second ago. It's because I made the comment on the way down, oh yeah, it's never windy in the Wild Basin. Yeah, right. Hiking through this snow is tough. We're coming up to the Finch Lake trailhead, and these heated socks are working. I guarantee you my feet would be freezing right now, but instead I feel like I'm roasting them next to a campfire. And the Finch Lake Trail is going to be over there somewhere. It goes right up the side of that thing. We're passing the Finch Lake Trailhead, and all of the tracks go in that direction. This is fresh over here. And that's going to be big old Copeland Mountain right out there in front of us. That thing is massive. This hike is a lot like the Jaws Falls hike. Very similar, like in length and elevation gain, but also they're very similar in what they look like, because in the summertime Hidden Falls is just a seeping waterfall, but in the winter it forms a big giant ice column. Right down there is the final bridge that you cross to get into the Wild Basin trailhead. However, the split is right up here. This is the horse trail. See, the good thing about this trail is that it starts off on the south side of the water, so you don't have to worry about crossing it later. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. That looks like a brand new sign too. Very nice, loving it. I appreciate when they take the money people pay to get into the park to make upgrades to the park. Yeah, I think if it stays like this, we might be in business, because this is a real popular destination for the ice climbers. So there's got to be some kind of a trail leading up there. It's kind of spooky back here. It's a little dark. I'm not even sure if my GoPro is going to be able to handle this. Yeah, I just stepped off the trail to let my mom go by, and that's what happened. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that was up to my thigh right there. Snowshoe hares. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're following some snowshoe hare tracks right now. And there they go. Yeah, it looks like the snowshoe hare got back on the trail. So far, this is really mellow. I wasn't sure what the hike was going to be like to get up to the falls, but I think this is going to take us all the way up. These conditions are like perfect. It's not steep and it's not deep. It's like every time I do a snow hike, all I can think about is eating food. Like right now, I'm thinking about pizza or chili, and it's like 8:15 in the morning. We've made it out to the next sign. It says Copeland Falls is another 1/10 of a mile. And then right over here is the hitch rack. And we're going to continue on past the sign. We're going to keep following these tracks. Hidden Falls is going to be located right up there somewhere, but we're not seeing it. Not yet. I just checked GPS, and according to where we're at, we're looking at about another 1/10 of a mile out to Hidden Falls. All right, guys, and we got it. That's going to be Hidden Falls right up there. Let's see how close we can get. And this looks like it goes all the way up. It's getting real steep though. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop and put the spikes on. I made it to right there and I lost my footing and I nearly impaled myself on that guy right there. Well, I left my spikes in the car, so I had to fight my way up this little section right here. Man, had to use my fingertips, and now my hands are cold. She put her spikes on and she's making her way right up that with no problem. And we're almost up there. Yeah, this is real steep, but that's it. One more tiny little incline. Ooh, man. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Just about there, guys. Oh, yeah. Yes. Hidden Falls. It took us about an hour and 10 minutes to get up here. Not too bad. That's a big old chunk of ice right there. And this is the view from the falls. Beautiful. Yeah, the Wild Basin Trail is down there somewhere. I think my book calls it the Thunder Lake Trail though, which is what was confusing me. I'm like, the Thunder Lake Trail? You can hear the water underneath of it. It's still flowing. Yeah, that little cave right up there is really cool. Hell, like I said, I should have brought my ice axe. Just kidding. There's no way I could get up there with all the equipment in the world. Awesome shot of Lookout Mountain. But it's about 9:12. We've been standing up here at the base of Hidden Falls for 15 minutes or so. But it's really cold. My hands are frozen. I have busted out the heated gloves. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. I'm holding on to these little trees and stuff right now. We're about halfway down the sketchy section up here. So far, so good. All right, and we have made it down the real steep section there at the top. Other than that one little slip and fall on the way up, we got through that unscathed. And the rest of this is going to be real easy. We've made it back down to the hitch rack and trail sign. And according to my GPS, this is about 4/10 of a mile away from Hidden Falls. I cannot say enough good things about my heated socks and heated gloves right now. They are making this day much more comfortable, that's for sure. I mean, my hands were like totally frozen at the top. I had to dig into the snow to get up there. I mean, they were like totally numb. I couldn't feel anything. But after about 5 to 10 minutes of the heated gloves, now they're totally warm again. This is really pretty through here. I'm gonna have to hit this up in the summertime and see what it's like. Like, I've seen this trail on my maps before, but I've really never looked for it. So this is cool. New trail in the Wild Basin. And we've still got that beautiful blue sky. The weather said that the clouds were going to start rolling in this afternoon, but we got it for right now. All right, we're back in the sunlight. And I think we're getting pretty close to meeting back up with the road. What a great little hike. It really wasn't too difficult. It didn't take too long. And we got an awesome destination. I'm thinking that's one of the coolest things you can probably see in the Wild Basin right now. And we should be getting real close to joining back up with the road. It should be just right up here. And then boom, right here around the corner, we've got the road. And this is going to be even easier. My book says that that hike is 1.4 miles out. That's wrong. According to my GPS, it's closer to 1.9 miles. I mean, it's about 1.5 out to the hitch rack, but then you still got another 4/10 of a mile beyond that to get up to Hidden Falls. And once you make it back to the bridge, you're almost done. The parking lot is just up here to the right. It is just now 10 after 10, which means that took us less than an hour to get down. According to my GPS, that's 1.9 miles in each direction. It took us an hour and 10 minutes to get up and about 58 minutes to come down. And there are my spikes in the back of my cross track, where they're not going to do me any good. All right, Hidden Falls, got it. Boom. Awesome little hike. Hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, y'all, peace.